Good morning, sir. I am Abhay Kumar Gupta, and I am here to present my project, AI Medical Support System. Basically, it's a group project, sir, and my responsibility is to model building and deployment. In this project, I have built a web-based application where a user can enter their symptoms in simple text, and the system predicts the most likely diseases using a trend model machine learning models. Along with the disease prediction, the system also provides important details like disease description, precaution, recommended diet, workout, suggestion, and suitable medicines. For medicine, I have used a large medicine dataset stored in SQLite database, and I search it dynamically based on the predicted diseases or user's medicines query. So now I will explain my code line by line. So this is all the necessary of libraries that I am importing in my editor. Uh, this is Flask. So I am importing Flask to create a web app and handle request and render HTML templates, and NumPy for to create and handle numeric arrays, and Pandas for read CSV files and handles tabular data, and PKL to load a trend machine learning model, SQLite to connect to the SQLite database, and OS to check if files exist and get file sizes, time to measure how database takes time to create, and traceback to print full error detail if something goes wrong. And after that, I create a Flask app. This app is used to define routes URL and run the server. And after this, I have created a function as database for SQLite database for medicine data. uh, this function creates and initialize the medicine database from medicine.csv, uh, uh, and it checks if medicine.db database already exists and it not an empty cell. If yes, it keeps creation and print message and record start timing, and uh, if the medicine.csv file is missing, it prints error and stops. And so I create a connection, build a connection to SQLite database, uh, and so I passes this database data in the form of chunks, which readed the data in the form of chunks, sets how many rows to read CSV from CSV at a time to avoid memory issue, and read the CSV in chunks of 10,000 rows, fill missing value which within putty strings, add a new column, diseases mapping, lowercase version, write these rows to the medicine table in the database, print progress for each chunk, and sir, uh, just yeah. And here, sir, I close the database connection and points how long the process took. Uh, Again, here, sir, I load the database into the data. I load the data set into the database, sir, and which is some different CSV files and into the data pandas in pandas data frames, symptoms, diseases mapping, प्रिकॉशन सर हो जाएगा हमारा, लिस्ट ऑफ प्रिकॉशंस, वर्कआउट, रिकमेंडेड वर्कआउट, डिस्क्रिप्शन। डिस्क्रिप्शन में सर हमने जो जो हमारा डिजीज का डिस्क्रिप्शन सर हमने वो ऐड कर दिया है। एंड डाइट में सर डाइट रिकमेंड करेगा हमारा सर जो भी होगा। एंड इफ एनी फाइल फेल्स इट प्रिंट्स एन एरर। एंड से इसके बाद सर हमने एमएल मॉडल सपोर्ट वेक्टर क्लासिफायर को सर हमने ये लोड किया सर। एंड ओपन द ट्रेंड support vector classifier model file in spc.pkl in binary code and loading it using pkl. If it fails, print detailed error. And again, I created a function. This function returns a list of medicines related to a given diseases. Uh, Here, this connects to the medicine database and creates a cursor for executing queries. And I am created also a dictionary, sir, that maps each disease to a list of keywords related to it used for searching. It is used columns, sir, and these are all the data sets that I used and feed into the in the form of dictionary key and value pairs, sir. And this also database, and this also again query sub database query that I used sub for run the system for backend, so, and just